yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Third down. And Matthews is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Bradford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 35. Bradford's running away from the pressure. Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's dropped by Cooper, who couldn't bring it in. Taking a look at this offense now at tight end. 6'5" out of Stanford is Zach Ertz.
We see it all over the NFL now, don't we, Jim? Big tight ends who can run and block, and Zach Ertz is one of those guys.
The Eagles take it from the 33. Ozluzny's able to read that play and make the hit. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
It's Bradford out of the pistol. Third down and 13. And the catch is made by Selleck. Selleck's tackled down at the 15.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Derek Marks on the quarterback and takes him to the ground.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
They need to get the play off. The Eagles will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. Looking across the middle. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. The defensive front is led by Derek Marks.
Jim, I really like Derek Marks. He's productive, he's on the field, and you can never have enough defensive linemen to rush the passer.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Eagles take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Eagles don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. Robinson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Coming onto the field at quarterback, he led Central Florida to its first major bowl win with a Fiesta Bowl victory over Baylor and was the offensive MVP of that game, Blake Bortles.
Yeah, when you look at Blake Bortles, you know, listen, he has some presence on the field. If you see him in person, which we have, Jim, he is one big dude, and he plays big on the field also.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. Launching it deep. Intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
And Matthews is tackled down at the 50.
Matthews is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Sam Bradford will be under center. First down at the 50. Bradford's unable to connect that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 10.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Sproles is in the backfield. Single back set. It's complete to Brent Selleck. Gains 18.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down here after the completion. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And Branch is all over the ball carrier.
The Jaguars defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Coming to the line at the 30.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. Second and 11. Back to the ground. And pick up about 4.
Matthews is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Sproles lines up as the single back here. Brent Selleck makes the catch. Selleck's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Bradford's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Now 1st and 10. And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
The Eagles running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd and 9. Bradford's taking off. And Eagles in for the score. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Eagles for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. Thomas is split out wide on the left. First down at the 20. Handoff made. Allen's there to take it down. We'll be keeping an eye today on wide receiver Allen Hurns.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue.
Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. And for many of the fans here in the stadium today that made their way from downtown Philadelphia, right in the heart of the city, and Independence Hall just came straight out Broad Street here to the Lincoln Financial Field for this one today. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Matthews is brought down. The Eagles have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. And Matthews has struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
That's his fourth catch of the day.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
And Matthews is going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Throws the pass. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Eagles are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Bradford's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Matthews breaks the long run for the touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The Jaguars now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 17-0. Eagles ready here for the kickoff. Robinson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going. The Jaguars have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Second down and 1. Fights through contact. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's his first reception today. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Bortles lined up. 2 tight ends set. They're going back up top. Brandon Graham has the sack.
You know, you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sacking when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Quick drop back. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. From the gun. He was looking for Thomas, but this pass goes incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The kick is, it's through there. The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Huff's running this one out. Evans, the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 17.
Here's Bradford retaking the field. His first-half performance to this point has been magnificent.
It has. It's really been almost flawless, just so precise, so smart in his decision-making, and throwing the football right on target.
And Matthews is brought down at the 21. First down on the way. It's a 2 tight end formation. Just a quick drop back. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Eagles would love to run the ball like they have so far. And Matthews is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman. Ertz is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 10. And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Here we go now. Left.
The Eagles have it at the 39. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Green's got a chance this time. The ball is fumbled.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Fletcher Cox retaking the field. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Eagles stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Into the open.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Jaguars' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36.
Graham's there that time for the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Empty backfield look for Bortles here. The Jaguars have it at the 39. Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his first reception today.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Jaguars snap it at the 31. Connects with Thomas. Thomas is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45. Hunt, hunt, hunt.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
He's wide open for the grab.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Bortles back in shotgun formation. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Jaguars now going for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Bortles certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Huff's going to make the fair catch this time. The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
First down coming up. The Eagles line up, split backfield. Handoff. Kozlowski's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 11. Looking to go deep. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Bradford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Bradford's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. And it falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Still powering ahead. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Jaguars from the 27 to the ground. They tackle him for a loss. The Eagles have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Second down coming up. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Eagles have an edge in time of possession right now. The Jaguars look like they'll be in this game for 4 quarters.
The second half is officially underway.
Robinson's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Eagles defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The receiver's open coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Second down.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel.
Got hit on release.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Hard to second-guess the offense in a situation like this. 3rd and long, to think they're going to throw the football down the field and pick it up, that's not going to happen. So you try to maybe catch the defense by surprise. Well, that run play didn't surprise them. Great job on the defensive side.
Darren Sproles will return it. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
That return's good for about 21.
Sproles able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Eagles offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
First down and 10. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down at the 44. And Matthews is brought down. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. 2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Double tight end formation. They hand it off to him again. And he gains maybe 3.
The Eagles have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Matthews has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. The Eagles, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down following the long play.
Murray's met after a gain of 3.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This next play will take place at the 11. 2nd down and 7. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
And
they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Eagles for the extra point. The point after is good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Robinson's got a chance for a return. The Eagles defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. Defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Bortles alone in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. An open lane. Bortles going to avoid the hit by sliding.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
Running room. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Gains 15. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
Matthews is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Flag is out. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Matthews lined up in the backfield. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Gains 17.
Bradford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Matthews up the middle and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Three-step drop. Has space. Bortles going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First and 10. He has the grab. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
The Jaguars coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Barwin's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third and 3. They run the counter play, and that's a 2-yard gain.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
He's drilled as he throws. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The give. And he is brought down at the 39. The Jaguars offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. On the way, third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Jaguars really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Sproles from the 13.
He's tackled at the 30.
Sproles is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Eagles offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on fourth down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it.
Absolutely.
First down at the 42. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Matthews is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Brent Selleck has the catch. That's his 8th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line. because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. And here's the squib kick. Jacobs is tackled down at the 45. And a run back of about 10. The Jaguars. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They gotta change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Nice job by the receiver. Runs the curl route that time. Curl, it is exactly what it says. Go down the field, make a little curl motion. Quarterback throws it in there.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bortles got it in the gun. Has Thomas. Thomas tackled down at the 38. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. Lee's got the catch and the first.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback. Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
First down at the 34. Look at that, and that'll close the gap.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
And the extra point is good. The Jaguars were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Huff's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Eagles will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That picks up 11. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Looking across the middle, Selleck's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Eagles are in front thanks to their quarterback. Bradford's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it. Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Murray, the lone setback this time. 2nd and 9. Cooper's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. to the outside. Matthews.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Cooper's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Bradford's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
2nd and goal from the 3. And the catch is made by Selleck.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal at the 4. Very nearly intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Matthews runs it across. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Another carry here. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Eagles getting ready to kick it away. Keeping it on the ground here on the kickoff. And Alonso in on the tackle. That return's good for about 13. The Eagles defense has set the standard today, and they have this unit to thank when this game's over with the win.
Oh, boy, they're going to be proud of what they did out here in this game. The discipline they have shown. They were aggressive. The coach was calling all the right plays for them, and they made it happen.
Gains 16. 6th catch today so far. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. And Carroll can't quite pick it off.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Jaguars have it at the 39. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see, it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be, they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Jaguars from Thomas there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. 3rd and 6. He's hit as he throws it. And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Huff's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Loss of 5 on the play. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. The Eagles, 1 timeout remaining. They come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down. Matthews takes it. Toss play.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5. And the offense will call a timeout. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. And there's a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
It's Sproles in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Darren Sproles takes the football.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.